Good morning. My name is Ruby, and I'm with Ruby's Savings. I'm going to share with you a little bit about who I am and how I started my YouTube channel. This morning I was in my car driving. The tie rod broke away from my tire, and by the grace of God, there was no one coming. The car slid across the street, and now I'm in the vehicle with my mechanic who's going to be taking my car. But I thought I would sit since I had that time and to share with you guys who I am and what I'm all about. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and please share it with your friends and please like my videos. Thank you for taking the time to come by today. I look forward to talking to you all and share more who I am throughout the video. Good morning. So, you see my car? My tire on the driver's side on the front, there's been a problem with my car where it sounds like there's a bubbling sound up under the wheel. Well, I actually got that portion fixed. I'm not very good at those particular names, but I actually got that fixed. Well, as I was driving this morning, it's like the wheel and whatever the piece up under the car that had the original problem, it just separated. So now I'm in my car and I'm waiting for a mechanic to come and tow my car. I don't know exactly what the expenses of it will be. I'm not as much concerned about that right now as myself getting out of this street with all this traffic that is coming by. As you can see, I'm still in the streets. I'm in the middle part where I was able to pull up on some grass. But since I was sitting here, I thought I would introduce myself. My name is Ruby, and I am an avid couponer. I've been couponing for about 3 years. It might be just a little bit over. But throughout my life, I have always been interested in saving money. I always thought that it was important to have some kind of savings put to the side. I learned that more when I went through a divorce of about 19 and a half years. I was married and I had very little money to fall back on. And from that time on, I made sure that I always kept something put to the side where I can have something to fall back on. Thankfully, even the little that I had, it made a difference. And even a little, saving $5 a week, before you know it, that $5 a week can add up. And also, during the summertime, I work in education. So for about a month or so, if I don't get summer school, I'm out of work for 2 months without any pay. I have a little money that I can fall back on. So God always provides for me, and I am very thankful for that. He allows me to have my condo, and he allows me to be able to help myself and to help others. And of course, I give back through my local church as well as through different missions. And I believe that is a savings account for myself by blessing others. I do it because I want to do it. It's something that drives me, that wants to give back, to help other people. Unless you are a person who's a giver, you will understand what I'm saying. But it feels good to be able to help another human being and allow them to access some things that they otherwise would not be able to access. Like, for instance, I'm doing for Christmas last year, I collected maybe about 30 toys. I go to Walgreens, I go to CVS, I go to these different places, And what happened is they will have a 70% or 90% off, and guess who gets them? Myself and a lot of couponers. So now I have toys that were like $6.99. I might have paid $2.10 for them, if not $1.20 for them. Anything that I get, it really does not cost that much. So I've given some to my job. I work an evening job. I've given some to them, and I have some to give out to a mission that's going to be doing an outreach, which I've been a part of that mission for, I would say about 12, 13 years. So I enjoy giving, and to me, that is very important. Now back to the savings part of it, because I'm the type of person who will start over here in the United States and I end up in Europe and then come back down to China and come back to the United States. This is who I am. So let me try to stay focused on my main point. So my reason for sharing this video with you this morning is to tell you a little bit about myself and saving. As I said, I am an avid couponer, and I like to go to Publix and CVS, Walgreens, and I also enjoy going to the food pantry. To me, it's like a drug. I like to go because it's just a big kick to me that all the stuff you can get, and a lot of it, some of it is free, but a lot of it is so cheap. And so I buy food, I take it over to my parents, and my parents, they do very well for themselves. They're retired, they're living very well. My mom will take some of the items for herself, but she know people that she will call. She will take some of that stuff and make up packages, and she will help other people. The same thing with my son. He does the exact same thing. They're living pretty well, so they will take some things that they want. But my family is all about giving back, because we all believe that savings needs to be passed on to everybody. Listen clearly. Savings, especially in these detrimental times that we're living with this coronavirus, needs to be passed on. Blessings need to be passed on. We need to share with one another at this particular time, as we always have needed to, but right now it's very important that we more so help each other, to keep our head elevated, to help each other with their family. So the food pantry is one of my favorite places that I like to go, and as you have seen through my videos, I get great deals. Now, I must say it does help me with my personal budget. It really does. Like this month, my budget was $70. That's because I really didn't need much, but if I go to the food pantry, I can add on to the things that I have and get some of the things that I need. So I can get some of the things that I want within that $70 budget, and I can get some of the things that I need. Sometimes I will exceed my budget. I will tell the truth about that. But overall, my monthly budget for myself to shop is basically $125 to $135 a month. It's just me feeding myself, so that really helps out. So that's the way that I save that money. I have a certain budget that I put so much in my pocket every week for myself to have some sort of allowance. So that also helps with me. I try to be very frugal when it comes to my money, and couponing really helps that. I like to go and, let's say, go to CVS, and I do the extra care bucks. And when I say do the extra care bucks, I may buy items that qualify for ECBs, which is CVS money. And what I would do is I would take that money and I would turn it back around into things that I need, like personal care or makeup, or sometimes I might need to get, you can't do prescriptions, but let's say if you need Tylenol or Advil or alcohol or baby diapers or something, you can use that for them. And I always try to work it where the deal will turn back and reap more extra care bucks to myself. Okay, and so then what I would do, I'll take items such as that, and I will go back and collect so much, and I will have a sale. Now I have a neighbor. In fact, now I have a few neighbors that before they go to the store, they come to me and they see what they have, and they find themselves that if the item was $6 in the store, I might have it for $3. Or if the mouthwash was $5, I might sell it for $2 or $3. I try to sell things where other people can save money, and I will still make my money back. I will make a small profit, And at the same time, I'm putting money back into my pocket. For instance, yesterday, I had something personal that I wanted to do. I had a friend who had been asking me about a package, and I just remembered that she wanted a package. I made it up, took that money to her. It didn't take anything out of my pocket. I made my money back, plus I had extra money in my pocket. So I enjoy couponing for that particular reason. And I'm in Florida, so we have Publix. Yay. They're good with their buy one, get one freeze. Winn-Dixie is not true to their buy one, get one freeze. I'm letting you guys know that right now, that I never thought they were true to their buy one, get one freeze. I will use coupons at Publix. So if the item is buy one, get one free, and it's $3.99, and let's say I have a coupon, and it says I can use 2 coupons, well, guess what? Buy one, get one free, $3.99, use 2 coupons. You can use a coupon on a free item at Publix as well. Then it makes the items $2, each item $1. Then it gets even better if you have a Ibotta. But that's just a small bit about me doing with the couponing and all. Now, I am a person who, before the COVID came, I love to go to Goodwill outlet. I really like to go there because I can get a bag full of nice clothes and spend like $15 for, let's say, about 17, 18 pieces. I have purchased some Louis Vuitton shoes, 2 Chanel bags that are authentic, and I just know how to go around and look and find these particular items so that I would be able to have them. So as you can see, I am a saver. I don't mind dressing from the thrift store. I don't mind going to garage sales. I don't mind going on Mercari, which I own a bucket, Louis Vuitton, which is about 21, 22 years old. It looks absolutely amazing. And a coworker told me, she says, when you pay good money, you get good quality. Well, I only paid maybe 60 some or 70 some dollars for it, for someone that was selling it. Yes, it is authentic. This bag, the straps are so good. The outside and the inside are so well put together. Louis Vuitton bags are quite expensive. However, you can have a Louis Vuitton bag. You can have a Chanel bag. You can have anything that you want. You just have to be willing to go out, take the time, look through items, go on places like Mercari. Goodwill outlet has these big blue bins. You put on your gloves, your mask, or whatever. You go through there and you look, you find items. I've also sold items on eBay as well. Let me see what else I do. I haven't been to a yard sale in a while, but I will go to a yard sale. I will also accept things for other people, and I will go through those particular items. And with me doing mission work, 99% of those items I do take and give those people those particular items, because people know that I am into missions. And so that's another way. Oh, here comes an ambulance, a fire truck, or something. Yes, I'm still sitting here in this medium. Like I said, this is why I decided to do a video and share and tell a little bit about me. But anyway, back to what I was saying, I take and I give those items away with the missions that I work in. We give a lot of items away. We give food, we give clothing, we give the Word of God. We give a lot of different things that's going to be helpful, not only to the physical, but also to the spiritual, because I firmly believe that everything starts with God, and that we have to also not just help people in the physical, but we have to tell people and share with people who God is so that He can deliver them. Another thing that I like to do is Sometimes I'll make up food and I will take it and give it to the homeless. I have intentions of making up a little goodie bags. I don't know quite sure if I'm going to make it for Christmas or not, but that is my plan, to make up something to give the people. I would like to start out a blanket outreach, and I would probably go through my job and some neighbors so I can take people and give them blankets. You know, you try to do what you can to help other people. And also, yes, this is pretty much me. I am a saver. I'm trying to remember everything I save. Oh, and I like to go when they're giving out free food. Yes, I will go. And if it's at a time that I can do it, I will go and I will get free food. I will partake in that's saving too, and put up what I'm not going to use. And if I get more than certain items, I will go back and I will sell those particular items. Oh, my ride is not my help is now being pulling up to help me, so I have to cut my video short. So my main reason for starting this video is to show people what they can get and to share the items that I am getting. So I'm going to end my video by saying this is the reason why I started my video. I see a lot of people who are making money on YouTube sharing their different deals and things that they're doing. And this is a hobby that I have. Also, I gotta live. I need to save money, especially at these times that we live in. So it helps me to go out and get money. It helps me to go out and save money by getting items that I can use for myself. And then I go back and I share with other people. And I thought, well, I'm doing this all the time, and people are always asking me, oh my goodness, teach me how to coupon. Teach me how you do this. Oh my goodness, where do you get this? So I said, you know what? I'm all about saving. I believe in having more than one streams of income. So I've decided to join the YouTube family and to share Ruby's Pantries, Ruby's Church giveaways, food giveaways. There are going to be some other items and other things that I'm going to share on YouTube. But yes, this is me. I'm Ruby. I'm the saver. I hope that everybody enjoyed and listen to what I'm telling you, that perhaps that this will give you encouragement to go out and you maybe start your YouTube channel, maybe start saving in some kind of ways. You can also look up on the computer and you will find in your area different places that give out free food. You can go and look on YouTube and it will teach you how to coupon. You can go on Instagram and you can learn about couponing. There's so many different ways. Yes, it does take a little time, but I'm all out of time. I thank you guys for coming over. Please subscribe to me. This is going to be another stream of income for me. And as I said, saving is what it is all about. And I'm doing something fun that I enjoy. Saving money and making money at the same time. You guys have a blessed day.